about 3 years ago, I knew about groups. I heard about groups, and I thought I should do that because I wanted to meet people in the church. And I thought that might be a great way to do that. But for timing, I made all kinds of reasons of why it wouldn't work. The biggest obstacle that I was dealing with at the time when I decided to join groups was my son was in a very serious car accident. And there was a moment in time where we didn't know what the outcome of that was going to be. It was an extremely hard time, and joining groups as I went through that process helped me ground myself in faith. Although this was a hard situation, we witnessed a miracle. There is no doubt in my mind. And because of that, I just could no longer stand by and say it's not the right time, I'm too busy, etc. So as a result, I joined a group. And because of joining groups, I feel like I've been able to connect. And it was easier, and it helped me meet a lot of wonderful people. Really what it was for me is being personally invited to join and knowing at that moment that I really knew God was with me. I knew He was helping my family, and I needed to reorganize the priorities in my life. Well, like I said, I was a little overwhelmed at first because it was a Bible study group, and I was like, I have one verse memorized, and I didn't know what to expect, but it wasn't like that at all. There was a lot of amazing people, able to make a lot of connections, and we went through verses and studied together and discussed the topics each week together, and everyone was given an opportunity to basically, the hardest part is showing up. And once you get past that, you learn so much, and you're able to connect on a more individual level with people, and then that's the way you form those connections. So I was initially overwhelmed and a little scared, and then it transitioned to, groups aren't really about you need to know all this material, it's about connecting with other people. Although I would attend service and you hear the message and you feel great, then you go throughout your week and you, in some ways, get busy with other things. And it's not to say that you lose focus or God's not important, it's just that other things take priority. So I feel like being involved in a group gave me another connection point to others who believe the same as me and who love Jesus, and it allowed me an opportunity to build those types of connections in my life. Do I love Jesus? Yes, I do. But I feel like it's become stronger because of groups. And I feel like if I didn't have groups, I wouldn't have met the people that I was able to meet, and I wouldn't feel as connected, and I wouldn't have the understanding that I have now of who God is, who Jesus is.